guess who's back? And I'm actually collabing. Stop laughing, bitch! You're ruining my intro! I mean, just, you know what, like, careful, that's a fragile thing. Drink your tea.
Hi, babe.
I hope we're fitting in the frame for this. Otherwise, we'll have to cut it.
Should we check?
No.
Oh my god, wait, that's me.
You wish.
Subscribe, link in the bio, please. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're transitioning like that.
Yeah.
Yes! Today we're actually gonna shave our grandma.
Yeah.
A bit of a backstory of our grandma, yeah.
So basically,
our grandma is a bit of a weirdo, to say the least.
yeah.
So,
Okay, basically the girl made me pray to Mercury to get my exams done. Which honestly was not the baddest thing she has done.
she actually called me up to tell me not to tell my friends about the whole Mercury thing.
What?
Since, yeah, she
When?
like, before my exams, she
Did
called
that
me.
even happen?
Yeah, she called me up and told me like, but don't like tell your friends because
They're gonna get jealous.
they're gonna use it and then it's not gonna work. Did it?
They
Boy,
should say that.
yeah, don't you remember?
No,
I told you,
I
yeah.
fucking don't.
We're like this YouTube tutorial channel, so we're
Think of kid for the ukulele. Step number 1: gather your materials.
Okay, let's go. Happened quite recently, actually, like 2 years ago or something like that. Okay, so we went to this one park and like there was this commotion going on, and we were like,
What?
I
What's
don't
the commotion?
we went to this park, and we walked by this like one restaurant thingy that was like with a garden open area, and
It
we
was
see.
annoying. I don't know about you, but every time we went there, it was like so dreadful. Okay, let's go back to the story.
Anyways,
Back to the story.
how many times did we go back? to
Back to the story.
So
Back to the story.
So basically, we go there, and there's this security guy who's like, you can't bring your water bottles in.
Oh god, that was so annoying. And basically it was like morbidly hot. And we couldn't bring a water bottle inside because that's like a marketing scheme for them to skin us off our money.
Yeah! My grandma was filming, and we went out.
The water bottles costed like a fortune.
Yeah, but like we went in, like I had this backpack and I shoved them in, and yeah.
It was kind of like just a lot of art people who made like their own like DIY things, and they sell them into like those different stalls. So you like kind of go on those stairs, and there's like a few stalls there, and we just went, and my grandma like went to a stall, and the woman was just selling like wristbands, but they were like this long, like one band was like this long. You like kind of tie it on your like arms so your arm chokes. You just choke your arm.
Stop your blood circulation.
Hashtag stop your blood circulation ban. Yes. Sorry we cut out the video. We had issues. Back to the story. So
Yeah, basically we get to this stall, and like this lady is sitting there like it's fate to like get there.
yeah, and she was looking at us like.
Basically, we go to that stall, and like my intuition is quaking. I'm like, this lady is evil. No, let's not go.
Yeah, she looked kind of insane. Imagine she sees this video and she curses us.
I can't
Stay away, demon. Back to the story. Stop.
She tries to give us this like
Ugly poop colored
Kakita bracelet, and it's like
Kakita.
Kakita.
Hola, soy mierda. Oh, no, corte. Hola, niños y niñas. Nosotros somos beautiful.
Anyways,
Back to the story. You want to do it one time? Cause I always do.
back to the story. I hope that's the last time. Anyways,
You
basically,
bet.
she gives this brown bracelet and it's like, it's $70.
Yeah.
Buy it. And my grandma's like, I'm not sure about that. Like, how about this one? And she like points to
Yeah,
even
and she
uglier
like
one.
points an uglier band that has like 7 stones on it that are like different colored. Like
They don't
like
match. Like shit. Anyways, she goes to ask about this
yeah,
bracelet.
and she's like, how much does this one cost? And the lady was like, $90.
$90, and it like pushes out your chakras, so they're like,
It, like,
cleared out.
Clears out your chakras so they can fly. And you know what? Okay, maybe crystals do help your chakras and your energy flow. But the crystals from this lady were probably from the dollar store. She put them on a bracelet and she was like, $90. I don't think so, girl. You can't come to this thing and sell this bracelet that you obviously made for $10 for $90. I get crystals for $1 each, like a small crystal, $1. Even like less, but $1 is like normal price, like this big crystal where we live. And
You drew a hole in
7 crystals, $7, but she gets them obviously from some place where she can get a lot at the same time, so they're like cheaper for her, and she just has to make them, you know, the craftsmanship, the whole thing. I would give her like $40 max, and that's still expensive.
Oh, I would have said $17.
Yeah, 17 is still a lot. But you know, let's say $40 at max. But
I'm giving 20.
$90 for
She'd
this
have to pay me
piece
to
of
get
garbage
this piece of garbage.
was astronomically insane, I feel.
Honestly, her dark energy was astronomically
Yeah.
insane, if I have to be honest.
It was.
That's not. It gets better. Like literally,
It
I just sit there
does.
like. My grandma's like insisting on buying me, like the kid she hates the most, bracelet. And I'm like, are you trying to curse me? Like, bitch, no.
Yeah, like I'm not accepting a bracelet from this woman. I'm throwing it in the fires of Mount Doom.
Back to the story. She grabbed my hand, and I'm looking at my grandma like, please help. What do I do in this social
I was
situation?
just there,
I've-
like,
I've never been in this situation before. Like,
I was
please.
just like laughing
help.
in the back.
Like, you always do cackling like a witch. Anyways,
There's the witch.
shameless promo. Basically, I look at my grandma and she's just staring at space. And I just awkwardly sat there with my hand outstretched while this woman literally just began wrapping this ugly generic blue covered bracelet on my hand, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting cursed, I'm gonna die. And like, my grandma is there contemplating on buying me shit, and I'm like, Granny, let's just wait for a second, huh?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, let's go and we can come back later and like shop. But before that happened, my grandma was like, do you have something for boys? And she looked at me and I was like, please, mother of God, don't bring me into this, please. And she was like, the woman, the witch, was like, another chance to sell. And she was like, yeah, we do. And she pulled out like a woman's bracelet and like made me like, here, let me tie this on you. And I was like,
Please no.
please,
Please no.
please.
No!
No! And she tied like a band or two around my arm, and they were like rocker band. Not rocker band. They were like
Leather?
rocker bands, like leather and like. Girl, I ain't riding no motorcycle, bitch. I look like a 12-year-old.
Anyways, yeah.
So yeah, and we went.
We decided to ditch.
We decided to ditch, and we ran.
And I'm so proud of
And
like
the woman
handling
was,
this so
like,
maturely. Like, we
yeah.
were queens.
So we got out and we told her grandma, girl.
I'm like, Grandma, she's giving me bad vibes. That's not bad.
Girl, she's giving us bad vibes. You better not buy. That's a fucking ripoff.
And my grandma was like, actually, surprisingly, like, okay,
Sure.
let's not do that.
Yeah, she was gonna get herself like in a ripoff. imagine them, I don't know, just having your vibing. And
Yeah. Like,
just
I wouldn't have
like-
bought this thing. It would have bring me
Let me
tremendous bad
stretch my
luck.
back. I'm slouching this whole video, but
Anyways, that's kind of the story. Since this video turned out to be longer than expected, I'm gonna leave it at that. And
Yeah.
I hope you like this crackhead energy, because it's gonna happen a lot. And check out his channel,
Yeah,
because
please.
there we'll actually do
So-
2 stories in one video.
yeah, we're just gonna do like part 2 in my channel about random side. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to her channel, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel, which I'm sure will be at the top of the description.
Of course.
Yes, yeah, come to my channel to watch my vid, and we'll see you later. Bye. Why did I do your outro? You say bye.
Bye!
Let me snatch you a wig, bitch.